You might want to have a look at this.
What have we got?
More than we bargained for.
I like good value. Give me the highlights.
And make them juicy. We needed to get some momentum into this yesterday.
Well, this'll help, sir. The victim sustained a blow to the head before he discovered he couldn't fly. There's particles of felt in his hair.
Make sure that nothing leaves the house without our say-so. Ornaments, trophies, a snooker table if they have one. We want the lot.
Yes, but make sure you treat everything with respect, and that goes doubly for Mrs. King.
Well, that's not all. He has wool fibres under his fingernails.
Wool, as distinct from felt.
Separate things.
Meaning either Mr. King did a spot of knitting on the day of his wedding,
Or he did a spot of clutching at someone's clothes.
Progress, finally. Let's have more.
Funny how Mr. Hope neglected to mention all of this. Sure. Thank you.
You shouldn't be doing that.
I have to. I don't have a man around.
Look, I'll be back soon when they iron all this out, and in the meantime, give me a shout for stuff like this.
Are you getting some twisted thrill out of this?
Well, I know we're in Woolly Backland, but there's bigger thrills than loading a van, even around here.
You know what I mean.
What? I think we've established that I don't. So maybe you should tell me. I'll tell you something. I've been pretty hacked off with the way you've been treating me since yesterday.
Well, what do you expect when you let this happen?
Let what happen? Tell me what I've done.
You've done nothing. That is the problem.
Right, so tell me what to do then.
Admit the truth.
What truth?
You killed Tom King.
So, Bob, did Tom King put up much of a struggle before you pushed him through the window?
Struggle? How?
You tell us.
Oh, well, he wasn't exactly expecting it. Well, nor was I.
So there was no skirmish as such?
No, I pushed him, he fell, you know the rest.
Not concerned with the rest just now. Did you fight?
No, I've said before, we did not fight.
Mr. King didn't hit you.
That would count as fighting.
And you didn't hit him with anything.
I want this sorting now, because you are well off the mark.
Oh, am I? Were you at Home Farm on that day?
Yes, but...
Save your lies. You told us you were at Dawn's grave.
Yeah, I know! Panicked, and I had no business being there, did I?
You've got no business letting Bob go to prison for something you've done.
I did not do it.
I don't believe you. This isn't the end of it.
I don't know why you're staring at me, because I've got nothing more to tell you.
You're messing us around, Bob, and it's time you stopped.
Who was with you at the house?
What?
You heard who was with you.
Nobody. Nobody was with me.
What happened before Tom King took a dive?
I've told you. I pushed him.
What happened before that?
Nothing.
You appeared out of thin air.
On your own?
Yeah. No, the other way around.
You're lying.
I'm not.
Where's Terry Woods?
Terry? I don't know. Why are you asking me that?
He's a friend of yours, isn't he?
Your son-in-law.
Your ex.
Where was he when Tom King got killed?
How the hell should I know?
Kind of thing an accomplice would.
He wasn't my accomplice.
Someone was.
No, I did it on my own. Why do you have such a problem with that?
We might tell you at some point because we'll be back and we will find out what happened with or without your help. Interview terminated at 14:05.
Bit early to be getting drunk, isn't it?
Ah, I knew it starts, the longer it lasts.
I saw you with Viv earlier. I heard what she said.
When she announced to the entire Yorkshire Dales that I was a murderer, you mean? Good of her that, wasn't it?
I just wanted to see if you were okay.
And to check if it's true. Oh, what for now? Shot JFK?
Don't put on a show for the benefit of your little friend. You need to face up to what you've done.
Well, thanks to you, I already have in public. I'm being sarcastic. It's the only way to deal with this stupidity.
The only person that's been stupid, all right, is your father.
Well, I won't argue there if he's admitted to something he hasn't done. But I'll say it again, it's got nothing to do with me.
It's got everything to do with you. You've got form for this.
Form? Oh, what, I'm an handsome kind of mass murderer? Me and Steph, what's her name, on a rampage?
You've got form because every time you do something wrong, you run away. Where were you in the weeks after Dawn died?
I thought you bring... That's not fair.
Oh, because I'm proving a point.
No, because she's my sister, and she's dead, and it hurts.
I know it hurts, and I know why you did it, and I even understand, but you have to admit it because Bob won't, and no one will listen to me.
There's nothing to admit.
For everyone's sake, please, own up to what you've done.